can't be the only person that has listened to the origin story of Let's Go Brandon and then automatically thought of the whole South Park bad itch skit with the teacher. You know, that really old clip that I can't show because YouTube demonetizes cuss words. For reference, it's the bad itch skit. Just look it up on YouTube. It's probably there on just some random clip. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/trashy because let's face it, that Pacific trash pile that's just floating in the sea is just a wonderful example of where we are to be in, say, about 2 weeks. But if you would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Every time you do, hot singles in your area will come and definitely want to try garlic bread. Look, I don't know what my thought process is right now. I'm honestly still waking up, but I would very much appreciate it. Thank you. Last time, don't poo on the toilet seat. I'm checking the cameras. Last warning, have to go up front. This must be a retail establishment then, because I swear people cannot sit on a toilet for their freaking life. Also, I can't be the only one that saw this and then immediately thought, wait, do you have the cameras pointed at the toilets? That seems kind of creepy. But yeah, no, apparently in a lot of retail establishments, much like the one I work in myself, apparently people like to practice being blind when they go to the bathroom there. But you always know their system at home is all perfectly clean because, you know, not their problem. Got my Dior makeup today, ready for anything that comes at me. Yeah, no, I gotta censor that out so YouTube hopefully knows I said C-O-M-E. 5 stars, amazing. This lasted for 2 hours of ass. My man nut all over my face and it was still on. Yes, Dior. You know, I know that is probably not one of the most profitable marketing techniques to advertise that is that kind of proof. Most of the time, most makeups advertise waterproof, water resistant. Nope, she just advertising that it's nut resistant too. You know, just a fantastic product. How the frick is this be homeless and on house arrest? Asking the right questions. I'll tell you this right now, it's one of the truths of the universe. You can fake being homeless, but you can't fake being stupid. There is a fine difference between playing dumb and just being stupid. Guess which one she is? Due to it being #Pride 2021, I felt safe to come out. Today is the day I am #Transracial. I am now a black woman. I have successfully went white to black. I am able to say it, and other words that I probably can't say and that are just in general bad things to say. You know, I know that it's an interesting thing to do the ancestry test and everything, but when you get the results back and you find out that you're 3% African on your grandmother's side, that don't give you the opportunity to say stuff like this. And I know making assumptions is bad and everything, but tell me that this isn't how the majority of these posts come up. Look, yeah, I get it, you're trying to make a little bit of your money back after you made a financial decision, but in all due respect, you know that the fact that that thing is used and you're not only asking for $80, but you thought that making the whole post was okay. You know, it's not one of those magic wands you can just go bippity boppity boo. It goes bippity boppity. And I know that you're just trying to get your money back from it, but honestly, I would say you have better luck trying to return it to sender. I'm sorry, people just really out here tagging nature as if every single bus, train, underpass, overpass, bridge, and tunnel were just completely taken up. Like, is there seriously so much graffiti that people are resorting to going on trees now? What's next? You guys gonna start tagging animals now? Yeah, no, I was kind of looking at this and I was thinking, yeah, tic-tac-toe does kind of seem like a douchey thing to do, but then somebody in the comments pointed out that it looks like this seat hasn't been cleaned since 1924, and I feel like I'm getting tetanus just by looking at it. Do not take off the Biden stickers. If you voted for him, you should be proud to say these prices. Otherwise, do not rip them off. That's considered vandalism, and you are on cameras. You know, for some reason, I had always thought that it was just random people going around putting those stickers on the pumps. I had not even for a single second thought that the owners of the gas stations themselves would be buying those stickers. Whoever made that original sticker, you were making bank, apparently. And honestly, like, any of the pumps that I go to in my local area tend to have this sticker on here, and the only reason I go to those pumps is because they're some of the best prices in the area. Seriously, like, with the cashback app I got, the Get Upside and everything, it's like $3.90 a gallon, and look, I'll take it when I can get it. And honestly, my only gripe with gas right now is with the prices going up, I thought about starting to finally use the auto start stop feature in the Gladiator, but now I guess because I have the electronics hooked up to it, it is tricking it into not functioning, which is kind of a bummer, but at the same time, yeah, this is kind of how I wanted to drive before, so I don't know how to feel about this. For anybody wondering what this feature is, it comes standard, I think, on most recent cars, primarily the ones with automatic transmissions, where it turns off the motor if the vehicle comes to a stop for more than 1.5 seconds to save gas. Southwest passengers arrested for whacking 4 times during the flight. A man on a Southwest Airlines flight from Seattle to Phoenix is facing federal charges for pulling down his pants and whacking at least 4 times in front of a female passenger, beginning shortly after takeoff, according to the criminal complaints first obtained by the Daily Beast. Look, I don't know how long a Seattle to Phoenix flight is, but seriously, just bring your Nintendo Switch, dude. You didn't need to get that bored that quick. And I'm honestly kind of wondering what his initial thought process thought the conclusion was going to be. Was he honestly thinking it was going to come down to some kind of Mile High Club situation? Look, I'm honestly more of a Wendy's person myself, but I can appreciate the nice, decent size of the Whoppers they got over at Burger King, okay? Just because you don't like something over at a place, don't justify any type of graffiti or vandalism in it all. You didn't need to go over and say FBK. You could have just let some kind of Yelp review, be somebody that's actually mature and not a literal child.
Death reason revealed. How did the legendary electronic musician passes away? The cause of death has not been announced yet by the officials. We don't have any information from her family as well. Okay, then you apparently don't know the definition of the word revealed. It's on top of lying, you're using somebody's death to try to get clicks on your little ad that honestly I'm going to forget the second I go to the next clip. If this is worse than clickbait, I'm honestly not sure, but I'm pretty certain lying about somebody's death being revealed and actually not saying anything about it is probably a little worse. I honestly don't know. It took me a hot minute to figure out what exactly was the reason for this to be on r/trashy, but then I kind of think, oh yeah, no, I know, really, out of all of the names you had to pick Mr. Ding-a-ling, that'd be right up there with there being a pastry truck named Mr. Glizzy. Do a bump. Look, I'm just gonna say right now, I don't want to gatekeep anybody doing anything douchey, but if you're gonna go at something with a can of spray paint, you might want to actually be illiterate as a starting point, just so that people understand what exactly it is, the douchey thing you're doing. Ah yes, come to Tobacco World, drop your kids off at one of our licensed therapists, and then go through the drive-thru to get yourself a Bud Light. I know the fact that there is a drive-thru liquor store within driving distance of me. I keep on forgetting that it exists, and then when I remember, I am always surprised. Let's see what we got here. F around and find out, as if I am intentionally trying to piss you off, but then I will get pissed off as if I was not aware. Kiss my country, A. Yes, this is very much a Central North America thing. My guess is either Wyoming, Ohio, or Utah. Underestimate me, and that'll be funny. This is at a kid's soccer game. I do not believe you will be doing anything, and oh look, a little baby Grogu. Also, we all know what dog he puts in the back of the bed. Now, come on, try to prove me that ain't happening. Where will you spend eternity?
Probably in a place that I'm a lot more happier in than you are, since I'm not behind a minivan plastered with Bible thumper lyrics. And that's also something I've kind of noticed. 80% of the time, it's gonna be on a minivan that you see all this stuff looks like it was put up in a quick haste in order to get it done. If not a minivan, it's always a Prius. It's never just anything else. It's always something big and blocky. And if apparently this logic was true and I go to the bad place, can I at least pick a demon that I can play video games with? Because sometimes you just need somebody to hang out with, okay? Seriously, I got the new Kirby game. It's got a co-op mode. Come on, just give me the gaming demon. Not in addition to the minivans and the Priuses, occasionally you'll see the Dodge Ram camper van too. That one's not as common. It's usually a rare find, but sometimes when you do find it, apparently it's either wood or cardboard. That's another thing to be said about that, which is just totally great. Makes me definitely want to go to a Walmart. I think that there is a fine line between having a flag on the back of your truck and then having some kind of obsession regarding having flags on the back of your truck, because I've seen motorcycles even have 3, but that was usually only on a yearly kind of thing at the Rolling Thunder event in DC, which I really hope that they do bring back one day, because it was for a very good cause. This, though, 5 flags just on the trailer hitch alone, and look, what's that, another 5 or 6 in the bed or something? That's nuts. I didn't even know they made trailer hitches that could support 5 different flags.
Hashtag free my daddy. Seriously, 2.5 years for that. She was a slam pick anyway. My girl'll be there this summer. Wish I could see the be who accused him, though. Yeah, you know, just posing it up a storm outside of the correctional facility, and honestly, I'm more so wondering why the dude only got 2.5 years for that thing. Like, if you're actually convicted and it is proven that it didn't happen, you should go away for a very much longer time. But no, you got Tweedledee and Tweedledum here trying to say, oh, it was only this horrible act. And you're trying to play it off as something, just putting sprinkles on it to try to make it sound like it's, oh, nice and dandy, it wasn't much. But yeah, no, I'm kind of stuck on that whole the dude only got 2.5 years, because that don't sit right. That judicial system's kind of wonky there. Like, I legitimately thought that the minimum sentence was 10 years. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Now I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.